Idaho is a place of natural beauty and a very diverse landscape. We have it all. Rolling hills, prairies, lush forests, stark deserts, mountains, waterfalls, the list goes on. There's so much to be explored in Idaho. It's a little bit overwhelming to grasp how much there is to see. I have been guilty in the past of not fully exploring the areas I live in, so I'm making a conscious effort to explore Idaho. Before I can make any plans to explore all that this state has to offer, I'm doing my research on the best national parks in Idaho, and yes, I'm doing the research so that you don't have to. You just have to watch, and if you want more information, just reach out to me and I will send you this flyer that I have put together with all of this good information. Maybe if you are planning a trip to check out Idaho, you can also take a day, do a detour, do some hiking and exploring of your own. Thank you for watching. I make a new video every week on life and real estate here in North Idaho. I am a local realtor. I've been selling homes full-time for the last 10 years. If you are considering a move to this area, I would love to hear from you. Don't be shy. My phone number and email address are in the description down below. Also, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a video. The first national park on my list is Craters of the Moon National Park and Preserve. This park is located in south central Idaho, and the closest town to it is 𝐦𝐤𝐤. This is a remarkable place with tumultuous volcanic history. It's about 3 hours north of Hagerman National Monument, so this would be a good one if you're going to do a trip with over a couple of days. I'm going to talk about Hagerman later. Craters of the Moon Park encompasses ancient volcanoes and vast lava flows that today harbor a stunning diversity of plant and animal life. This park is most easily explored along the 7-mile loop road, which leads to some of the best park landmarks. You can hike Broken Top Loop while you are there and explore Buffalo Cave. Be sure to also check out the wilderness area, which includes the lava trees and Echo Crater. Next on the list is Hells Canyon National Recreation Area. This area can be found along the border of northeastern Oregon and western Idaho. It is home to the deepest river gorge in North America, where the Snake River winds its way through Hells Canyon. This is the thrill seeker's paradise. If you are into whitewater rafting, you need to check out this area, as they have world-class whitewater rafting, spectacular mountain peaks, vast reaches of remote wilderness. You can spend days or weeks hiking, horseback riding, watching wildlife, and hunting for artifacts from prehistoric tribes and rustic remains from miners and settlers. Popular recreation areas within Hells Canyon includes the Hells Canyon Wilderness, Seven Devil Mountain Range, Black Lake, Heaven's Gate, Lookout, Windy Saddle, and Seven Devils Recreation Area. Next up is the Sawtooth Wilderness area. This is the crown jewel of the Gem State. It is located in south central Idaho. It is known for its high granite peaks and narrow glacial valleys. There are hundreds of jagged peaks, 50 to over 10,000 feet in height, with nearly 400 high alpine lakes dotting the rocky terrain. Also hidden within its boundaries are deep, secluded valleys with enormous stands of trees. You will find nearly 350 miles of trails throughout the park. And in July and August, you can find alpine wildflowers, which bring the mountain alive with color. There is an abundant wildlife population that thrives upon the lush, grassy meadows. The wilderness offers opportunities for recreational, scenic, scientific, educational, conservation, and historic purposes. Hagerman Fossil Beds is found in south central Idaho, and it lies along the meandering course of the Snake River. This area is home to some of America's richest fossil deposits. More than 200 species have been discovered here, including the earliest true horse ever discovered in North America. Check out the visitor center to see their great fossil displays, and there are seasonal programs through the visitor center, and visitors are encouraged to discover fossils in a simulated dig. The town of Hagerman is just a few miles away. Just across the state line from Utah, the City of Rocks National Reserve offers a fantastic jumble of towering granite rock formations. Big surprise, rock climbing is one of the park's biggest draws, with routes ranging from 30 to 600 feet. There are 64 campsites among the rock formations. Last, but definitely not least, Idaho gets to claim part of Yellowstone National Park. This 3,500 square mile wilderness recreation area sits atop a volcanic hotspot. Yellowstone is mostly in Wyoming, but the park also spreads into parts of Idaho and Montana. Yellowstone features dramatic canyons, alpine rivers, lush forests, hot springs, and gushing geysers, including its most famous Old Faithful. It is also home to hundreds of species of animals, including bears, wolves, bison, elk, and antelope. All right, so what do you think of that? There is my list of 6 national parks to choose from in Idaho. Enjoy your exploring and tell me all about it in the comments.